All right, all my Moonie friends, it's time for Moonie review. First one of 2016, but hopefully not the last. What are we going to be reviewing today? Well, we're going to be reviewing these new guys right here. And they're a little bit hard to find. They came out and kind of disappeared just as quickly. But they are the larger counterparts, and here we're going to zoom into this one here. They are the larger counterparts of the keychain versions. Now, if you're looking at the keychain versions, they are very soft, made of very high quality material. The moon is totally embroidered. The eyes are embroidered. All of the details are embroidered in there. Extremely soft, again, and there's the tag. We'll zoom into that. And I have not opened the tag or anything at all. I have kept it sealed, but it has the toy sticker on it. And the same kind of goes for Artemis here. Same details, all embroidered in there. You can see it a little bit better on him, but again, that same really soft quality material, almost like minky fabric, if you're familiar with minky. And then we have these guys. What can I say? Well, they got this big string on their head, of course, because they were UFO prizes. Pardon me. And of course, they have little tags. They're cute. It's an adorable picture of Luna and Artemis. It really is. But sad to say, the quality of this stuff it's like a really cheap, like almost fleece. It's a combination between fleece and oh, what's the word I'm looking for? You know, that felt. It's almost like a combination of that. As you can see, the eyes are just embroidered around the edges. The details are embroidered in there, and the moon is just embroidered around the edge. Now they are considerably bigger than, say, their little keychain counterparts. And as you can see, the color is a little bit different from Luna here. Still pretty adorable. The pose on them is a little bit different, and I think that's because being a keychain, you kind of have to sew all the bits together, keep them in play. But with these, they're specifically sewn in a way that they can sit up for you if you want them to. And we're going to take a look at Artemis real quick. Again, it's the same, you know, kind of feel to him. Details are just kind of embroidered around the edges, except for the nose and the mouth and the whiskers. Again, he has the same tag, that adorable little tag. I love the tags more than anything. And you can see with him, now because he's white, it's pretty easy to kind of find whites. It's not that difficult. But again, you know, the position's a little bit different, and that's because this is a keychain plush, whereas this one is made to sit up. Now, if you're looking for these, you can still find them on eBay primarily. I have not seen them on places like AmiAmi or anything like that. So if you're looking for them, I suggest your best bet is eBay, or you can go with an overseas place like from Japan and try and procure it there. Do I think they're worth the money? Well, a lot of people are charging about $30 each, which I think that's way too much. These things are not worth $30 each. If you can find them for maybe 10 to 20, I say go for it. It's probably worth about that. But these seem like plush you'd almost find at like Toys R Us or something. They're not as high quality as like these guys. Now, if you don't have these guys yet, check places like Hobbylink Japan, AmiAmi, J-List even, check those places first before you start heading places like eBay and from Japan and all that. Again, these are a lot better quality. I don't know if you can really... There's a little bit more of the detail, but they spent a lot of time on these to get them just right. But in this angle, you can kind of see it's a little bit of a short pile fur. Again, it feels a lot like a minky fabric. Whereas these, let's see if we can zoom in here. You can tell it's not really fur at all. It's more of a fleece combined with felt, which is a shame because there are others that were done that were so much better. And here I'm going to kind of look away from that. Like this Luna here. I'll move these to a side. This Luna here, but this was one of the oh gosh, this was one of the DX or HQ. I'm sorry, this is an HQ plush, which is high quality, of course, and it's made of the same stuff as this stuff, only more of it, and it feels a little softer, just a little. You can see the color's not exactly the same. But to be quite honest, if you're looking for a nice big Luna plush, go with this one, the HQ Luna. It's definitely a lot better. Yes, the eyes and the moon are kind of embroidered on the edges, but it is very soft, a better quality than I've seen on a lot of these plush. And again, you can probably find them on places like from Japan. You just got to do a little bit of searching. Here's some other Luna plush that have come out. If you're looking for kitty plush. See, this one's lighter than that one. You can clearly tell it's lighter. It's the same pose, but it's lighter. And she comes with a cute little bow. And this was one of the Ichiban Kuji prizes. But again, same material, totally adorable, and the bow makes it all worthwhile. She's so cute. As far as tall, well, I don't know if you can tell, but she goes almost, she gets pretty darn close to my elbow from the tip of her ear. So, I mean, that gives you a decent size. It's a decent size plush. Some of the other Ichiban Kuji prizes and other Luna plush that have come out, like this one. This is the Kleenex box one. Again, I have not opened this. I love the tag. But you kind of get a little bit of a sneak peek. It's very, very soft. So if you're looking for something like a box of Kleenex, she'd be your little dude. Look at that, she's so cute. And her nose, it's got a little button nose. Again, the moon is embroidered, but the eyes are half embroidered except for the red in them. And then you've got her little mouth. She's so cute. She's so cute. So many Lunas. There have been just tons of Luna plush that have come out. And another one that's come out is another Ichiban Kuji prize. And this is prize B. Again, I have not taken her out of the package, but I can sneak a finger in there and tell you, she's made of that same stuff as these guys. So it's not very soft, but if you're looking for a standing Luna plush, she's really cute. She's got embroidered details and everything. It's just, she's very, very dark compared to, say, the other Ichiban Kuji, or even these guys. So she is a very, very dark color, pretty much the same color as the box. So be aware of that. If you like Luna in the more manga sense, where she's darker colored and more of a black, that's definitely one to look out for. And I do believe this is our last one. And I couldn't pass this one up because I thought it was too kind of funny. It's a pencil case. She's got all her embroidered details and everything. And I'm sorry, Luna is a pencil case. And I love the tag on that. Luna as a pencil case is just too funny. If I were in school yet, way back in the day, I would definitely want to go with her. And again, she's made of like the minky fabric. So she is definitely a lot of fun if you're looking for something that's actually a little more practical rather than, oh, I don't know, something more fun. You know, I don't know. I like it. I do. Last but definitely not least, we have Luna P. Now, if you are a big fan of Rini, if you are thinking about cosplaying, this right here is your cosplay accessory. The eyes are made of a felt-like material. Same with the mouth and the moon. Again, it's all embroidered in there. You can see it's embroidered around. And you have her little antenna. It's so cute. And yes, they're a plush, and her antenna is made of that felt material. But the rest of her is made of like that almost minky-like fabric. And her tag is oh so cute. Look at that, Chibiusa. Oh, cute. Again, it's another Crane King, which means it was a, you guessed it, it was a crane toy you could get, obviously, because we have the little thingy there. But if you're looking to cosplay, this thing is huge. I mean, that's my hand on this thing. And that's my hand as far as width is concerned. So it is a roly-poly Luna P. And that kind of coordinates with, let me see, I know it was here somewhere. Aha! It's trying to be sneaky on me. That kind of goes with this little guy. Again, high quality fabrics. Details except for the whites of the eyes, pardon me, are completely made of embroidered. And then the rest is that minky-like fabric. And then she's got her little felt thing there. And you can see keychain, Crane King again. It seems like all of the plush are kind of Crane King related. So that's basically all I got as far as all your Luna and Artemis plushies. Of course, Luna seems to be the more popular bunch. There you have it. There they are, all of them. Cute little guys. Very, very cute. But my recommendation, if you're looking for a plush to snuggle with, HQ Luna. If you're looking for one to cosplay with, Luna P, or, dare I say it, the Sandy one, because she can probably rest on your shoulder pretty easy for that one. But that is, again, it's an Ichiban Kuji prize. It's prize B. Not sure if that'll help anybody. But if you do look on, say, from Japan, that's what you're going to want to type in. Runa Nui Gurumi. That is plush. So, Luna Nui Gurumi. And it's prize B. So there you have it, my friends. Lots of Luna plushies, and I'm sure there's going to be more to come. But until then, I'm just going to have to satisfy myself with all of these guys. Again, cuddling, right here. Cuteness factor. I mean, really? Look at it's Luna. Hi. And then cosplay factor. Boom, boom, boom. Or hello. And if you're just looking to make your room Lunified, there it is. It's a Kleenex box. It doesn't get much cuter than that. If you don't want to use it as a Kleenex box, I'm sure you could figure out some other fancy way to use it and keep everything entertained. But these guys were the most recent ones. Again, I don't feel that they're worth $30 each. So please, 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 don't spend that kind of money on those things unless you absolutely can't live without it. Otherwise, meh, pass. Try and find a place that you can buy it cheap, because these really are not worth $30 each. I'm sorry, they're not. They seem like something somebody could have done on their own with cheap fabric and a good embroidery machine. Just not. They're adorable, but they're not my favorites. Alright guys, well that is it for the Moonie review, at least the video portion. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to click subscribe so that you can join us for the Moonie review every Monday. And yeah, we'll see you next Monday. If you have anything that you would like me to review, and I'll kind of give a... Forget my yarn. Don't look at my yarn. Alright, if there's anything that you want me to review out of all the stuff here... She's not included. Definitely give a little comment or send me a nice little Twitter, message, or, anything on what you would personally like reviewed. What are you looking to buy but are still kind of nervous about? And then let me know, and I will get a review out to you and let you know my thoughts on these items and what you should pay for something like that, because so many times people get caught up in the eBay stuff and all that, and they sit there, oh my gosh, well, I'll pay that. And so many times I've seen so many people get ripped off, and it's not right. And definitely if you want my honest opinion about the stuff, I will give it to you. Most of, well, not most, probably about 40% of the items that I have been unboxed to make sure they work, put batteries in, etc. And then put back together to see, basically if they're worth it or not. Dolly not included, right there. And I have the little keychains, and there's also my custom Luna and Artemis. The keychains there. And that, my friends, is a Saki plush. Saki. If you get a chance to pre-order from her, do it. She makes amazing plush. I personally love this. I really wish they would have made a UFO like her officially, because she is stunning. The pieces on her are fantastic. The attention to detail is amazing. I mean, look at this. Attention to detail. This is nuts. She works really hard on this stuff. If you get a chance, check her out. Again, she is Saki, and you can find her on DeviantArt, Twitter, and basically anywhere, because she's so amazing. She's amazing. Yay. And then, of course, last but not least, kind of zoom window. And we have more plush. Oh, yeah. I actually got the tree, not Madoka, of course, but I actually got the tree at a closing sale at one of the stores that was closing. They were actually selling all their shelves and everything. So I grabbed this guy because it seemed perfect, and it does work perfectly for me. So, yeah. If you got anything you want me to review, I'm your gal. Just don't forget, subscribe, leave a comment, check me out on Twitter, Sailor Moon Chan, and I will definitely get back to you on what I can review. Obviously, if I don't have it, I can't review it. But if you see something you like up here, just let me know. I will let you know what it's like. I will take it to my little filming area, and we will check it out and give an honest review of what it's worth and where you can get it for the cheapest value, because I will look it up for you. Trust me, I will look it up for you. All right, guys, thanks so much for joining me. Janet, bye-bye.